Okay, this is a video to just help you get familiar with using your TI calculator to calculate some problems that require scientific notation. We're going to use a button called double E for scientific notation. So instead of writing the number 1,000, you could say 1 times 10 to the third. And your calculator has a double E button left of the letter A. If you press that button, it shows up as a capital letter E on your screen. And then you type in the power of 10. So if you were to say 1 times 10 to the third, this would be 1e3. And if you press enter, you'll see your calculator will call that 1,000. If you had 9 times 10 to the ninth, you would type in 9e, hit the double E button, 9 times 10 to the ninth. Press enter, and you'll see that's a 9 followed by 9 zeros, which is 9 billion, and it writes it in scientific notation 99. Now, sometimes this is convenient and helpful instead of using the times 10 to the power of when you're solving Coulomb's law problems. So if we have a problem where you are asked to solve for the value of a force, an electric force between two charged objects. For example, you'll have problem 2, where it gives you the charge of an object is negative 1.4 times 10 to the 9, and it's placed a distance of 4 centimeters away from another object of the opposite charge. So what you would do in your calculator is enter those values. First, Coulomb's law says it's the product of Coulomb's constant K, which is 9e9, times the product of those charges. And in this case, that's negative 1.4. Make sure you use the negative button, not the minus button. Negative 1.4 e negative 9 times positive 1.4 e negative 9 divided by 2.4 centimeters, which would be 0.024 meters squared, distance squared. When you press enter, you'll see it'll expand that out. You got your Coulomb's constant first times the product of the two charges second divided by the distance squared. And there you have it. Very small force, negative 0.000031 newtons. Your calculator might put that as negative 3.1 times 10 to the negative 5th power newtons. So you could express that as negative 3.1 e negative 5, that's times 10 to the 5th power. Press enter, it'll even expand it for you to see it in standard notation versus scientific notation. Okay, make sure you can do that on your own. Replay this and pause it until you're able to arrive at the same solution.